It's about removing accountability and shame from poor female decision making. I'm gonna say that again for y'all, bro. Now it's about removing shame and accountability from poor female decision making. That's what it is now, which is a form of female supremacy, by the way. It went from equality to supremacy. And within this supremacy movement of modern day feminism, a big part of it is removing accountability and shame from bad female decisions. Why? Because the biggest tool against their bane, their kryptonite is shame. Shame is a woman's biggest enemy. So since women need men, right, to enforce how we do things or how we think about things, the entire scam that is feminism has been designed under the Trojan horse of equality, but now it's become supremacy while simultaneously removing accountability from the same said women who claim to be supreme. We have created this monster because we no longer shame bad behavior, so they have no shame with saying the stupid shit that they say or doing the stupid shit that they do. Shame would ostracize the woman from the tribe. If the woman is ostracized from the tribe, she's going to die. Shame ostracizes the woman from the tribe. If she's ostracized from the tribe, she's gonna die to create enough calories for herself and her child. She simply doesn't have that ability. She can't fight off a woolly mammoth by herself while pregnant. She needs a man to support her. So the reason why shame works so well is because are hardwired biologically to understand that shame leads to ostracization leads to death. And this is precisely why feminists have fought tooth and nail to remove shame. Because shame is the tool that is used to get and blind. But as soon as I got into the discussion, it was about removing accountability and shame, because that is the real bane of every woman's existence. If you remove shame, you remove control. If you remove control, you end up with the women that we have now, where these can do no wrong, they can behave however they want, they can do whatever they want with impunity. This is why women can go to the police, lie on you, say, I got or assaulted or whatever, and you might get arrested off a false allegation. Or they can punch you in the face, then punch themselves, call the cops, and then you go to jail. This is what feminism has done. So when I say that we live in a gynocentric social order, this is what I mean. We have a gynocentric social order enforced by the patriarchy, but the patriarchy, for the most part, is too stupid to understand that they're being used to push the feminist agenda. And that feminist agenda is what's leading to the destruction of this country and the world in general. Feminism is one of the most pernicious movements ever because it's done several things that have destroyed the nuclear family, destroyed society, and put people, quite frankly, that aren't adequate to be leaders in leadership roles. And most importantly, it's removed the one weapon, the one tool that keeps in check, which is shame.